How's it going, guys? I'm back. Where have I been these past few years? A lot has changed since the last time you've seen me in my previous video. I have moved to Colorado. I live in this apartment with my buddy. So what we will be discussing is my first ever experience going to Galaxy's Edge. Now, the first time I went to Galaxy's Edge, I noticed the land, I noticed the ships. It was just, the whole environment was just amazing. I mean, you got shops, you got characters coming around, you got the blue and green milk, you get to build a lightsaber, fly the Millennium Falcon. I had a lot of fun doing that stuff. It was just amazing. I got to experience it with my cousins. They thought it was pretty cool as well. I can't wait for you guys to see me build a lightsaber. Amazing experience. The guy was just amazing, loved the environment, made you feel like you were actually in Star Wars. You could hear all these sounds, it was crazy. If you guys went to Galaxy's Edge, you know how it is. So, I forgot to film an outro for this whole thing, so that's why it's dark, but I just now want to get into the video, so hope you guys enjoy seeing my first ever experience going to Galaxy's Edge. It is currently 8:55 in the morning. Got here a little bit ago. Hey guys, here's Galaxy's Edge. Alright guys, there's the ship. I really love this ship. Guys, it's a little crowded. I will pick this up when I get blue milk. Because there's the blue milk and the green milk stand. I'm gonna try both, and I'll get that on camera for you guys right now. Alright guys, I got myself some blue milk. That's good. I might try the green milk later. Well, these are pretty good though. I like it. Found some stormtroopers in Kylo Ren.
Ask someone to do that. Affirmative. That did not go well. Now move. Have a good day. Let's go. This area will be monitored for resistance activity.
We're getting ready to make lightsabers right now. My cousin's trying to decrypt this language of this card. Alright guys, we're getting ready.
You're welcome.
Thank you, ma'am. Look at that. Look at all these helmets. Amazing. Here we are.
Welcome to the workshop. My apologies for rushing you in like that. See, the first order just recently arrived. We can never be too careful if we let it to our workshop, into our home. If you take a look around, I know there's not much to see. Probably some dust, some candles, maybe junk to you, but to us, this means everything. Allow me to introduce ourselves. To my left, I have Ben. To my right, I have Josie. My name is Eddie, and we humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. As gatherers, we travel far and wide across the galaxy. Whether it's the abandoned outposts like the Great Temple in Yavin 4, forgotten battlefields like Dantooine, or falling starships in Jakku, or even forgotten Jedi in the temple ruins. And we scavenge for these seemingly worthless relics and artifacts. We bring it back here for you. As gatherers, we know how crucial it is to preserve our past so we can ensure a brighter future. And the future right now is looking a little dim. But there was a call sent out. Now this call's been answered before. You may have heard of the legendary Luke Skywalker. Yeah. Now there's a new Jedi. She answers to the name of Rey. She is the spark of hope that we now need. And that's why you're here. Every single one of you. You're here to answer that call, just like Rey and Luke. By building this, the lightsaber. Both elegant and enigmatic, the lightsaber has been wielded by the greatest of heroes and the darkest of foes. To build a lightsaber is an art form, a lost art form. It's a direct reflection of the builder. It connects the builder to the Force, allowing the Force to flow through. And today, you will all feel that connection, believe me. But in order to have that connection, you need one important thing. You need this. The Kyber crystal. The Kyber crystal is the heart of the lightsaber. It channels and focuses the Force and magnifies it to unimaginable power. The color of one's crystal will depict the color of one's blade. We, the gatherers, have gathered 4 for you to choose from on our travels. As you can see, they were very difficult to acquire, but we managed to do so for you. Let's begin with blue. Once wielded by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his young apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and now Rey, our spark of hope. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and the legendary Luke Skywalker has wielded this color. Violet, the most rare and beautiful amongst the galaxy, once wielded by Master Mace Windu. And finally, red, the crystal of power. Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and now, Kylo Ren. But these are their stories and their past. We're here for your future. And it is time for you to choose your Kyber crystal. So for those of you who are building, I ask that you please close your eyes. Go on, close your eyes. And look deep inside your heart. Whatever color reflects your heart is your Kyber crystal. Now builders, open your eyes and choose your Kyber crystal. It's yours. Take it. Now we need to harness the power of the Kyber crystal, and that's where the hilt comes into play. The hilt is the foundation of a lightsaber. So right now, my fellow gatherers and I are presenting you with your previously selected components that you need to build such a thing. Excellent. So let's explore your components and listen carefully, please. To your far left, you have your chassis, which houses your Kyber crystal. In sections 1 and 2, you have 4 grips. You will choose 2 of the 4, any which that you want. Section 3, you have your emitters. That goes at the top of your chassis. Section 4 are your pommels that go at the bottom of your chassis. And Section 5 are your 2 sets of activation plates. You will only choose 1 set. Builders, are we ready to build?
Yes.
Excellent. Let's build a lightsaber. And take it to the top. Perfect. Now you're going to choose one of your emitters to the top, and then one of your pommels to the bottom. Excellent. One of your emitters for the top, and after that, one of your pommels for the bottom. Satisfied with it, you may then place it on the hilt holder in front of you, and I'll come by and double check your work. You gotta protect your power cells. Excellent. Nicely done. Oh, it's supposed to line up right here. Okay, this is your activation switch.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's ready. So are we satisfied with this build?
Yes, sir.
Well done.
Yeah, this is cool. This one is mine. This is my cousin's. We all got red Kyber crystals. Looks pretty good. This is Jay's.
Yeah. All right, so your activation. My fellow gatherers are coming around and securing your hilts and crystal stabilization chambers. Now, we are not force sensitive as gatherers. We are no Jedi. We're just humble gatherers. So therefore, we need this technology to stabilize the Kyber crystals inside a hilt. Here at the workshop, we go through extensive training. This takes a very skilled, delicate, practiced hand, and if not being careful enough, you can have an explosion or two. You can see the evidence on the walls and on the ceilings with padded glass. But not to worry, you're in good hands. Now, after stabilizing the powder crystals, what's going on?
Well done. Chosen a punch with skill you have. Chosen with heart. When joined they are, much more they will become. For you, it is time.
Master Yoda, the Force must truly be strong in this room, Builders. He's right, it's time to forge the bond between Builder and Lightsaber. Builders, are we ready?
Yes.
Excellent. Please take a step forward. Place your hand on your hips, take a deep breath, and activate. Raise your lightsabers high. You have just built a lightsaber.
This
like
is
the Jedi
cool.
that came before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Nice to know. Please lower and deactivate your sabers. The bonding is complete.
Complete your lightsaber is. Light your path, it can. Choose your path, only you can. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. And thank you, Builders, for seeking us out today. Your lightsabers are as unique and extraordinary as each and every one of you. In your hands, though, you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground. So to protect your new lightsaber, I please present to you a saber sheath, the sheath of heart. Sadly, Builders, our time here has come to an end. Your journey is just beginning, and it is time for you all to leave your mark on the galaxy. And who knows, perhaps one day, we, the Gatherers, will be here, telling your stories. Don't aspire.
So right now we're gonna go over to Savvy's and buy ourselves a belt clip for our lightsabers. So I'll get back to you when we're in there. We are in Savvy's workshop right now. Just looking at some of the decor. We've got Imperial Guard helmets, Mandalorian. This is cool. There's some weapons. You've got some helmets up there, Rebel helmets. Here's some statues, Emperor, Maul. Got some more artifacts over here. Hera's Calicori down here from Rebels. Got more Thrawn stuff. Again with the Calicori. Maz Kanata statue. Pretty cool art though. And here are the lightsaber clips. This is exactly what we'll need. Look at this creature. Some of the lightsabers.
Yeah.
So guys, we were walking out of Galaxy's Edge. We'll come back later, but we're gonna try some of the other rides. So I'll film later on throughout the day. So I'll see you guys later. All right guys, we are going on Kessel Run. We're going on this wonderful Falcon. Wonder how we go in. Got some canisters, cargo crates, and whatnot. A friendly game of sabak. Kyber crystals. Got a bunch of crystals, tool parts, Imperial armor, droids, got a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Dangerous mission and the temperamental engine.
There's the ship. There's the Falcon. We're getting on the Millennium Falcon. There's some people outside. But yeah, there's about two from the window.
I am Paulo Omaka, and this is Omaka Transport Solutions. Today, I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. Oh, the Millennium Falcon. Oh no, for some very fast and very profitable conditions. Chewbacca, my fine furry friend! Yes, as we agreed, you let us use the ship, we'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, I get no bronze. What? The first one over there. Okay, time to go, so, bye-bye. We better go before he changes his mind. Move along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more you earn. And if and when you are successful, the rewards will be astronomical for me. And you, of course, after all, even split 70-25 minus your head.
Alright, go ahead and have pilots sit down right there.
Oh, here's Hondo.
Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Now, as you go forth, my friends, I want to remind you to be careful. Safety first. Well, profit first, but safety is a close second. I want to make sure you and the cargo get back with no mishaps. Oh dear, that sounded like a mishap. R5, what is going on? A power fluctuation in the main hangar generator. That's impossible. I had all those components checked personally. Okay, my friends. This is what we in the business call a power failure. But it is no cause for concern, as we have systems in place to deal with this sort of thing. R5, tell me we have systems in place to deal with this sort of thing. Yes, of course, the emergency power supply. Just what I was about to suggest. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Why? What are we supposed to do until then? Stand around in the dark like a cave full of Minox? I have to tell you, this is not typical for Onaka Transport Solutions. We are professionals, held to the highest authority. This sort of thing never happens around here. Really? It happens twice a day? Just follow the crew member, my friends, and I assure you, everything else on today's mission will go perfectly.
Alright, well, while he's getting the power back up, hold right here. Our simulations crew is going to come out in a second. They predict about a 70% chance of success, so you guys the odds are in your favor.
Cool.
Yeah. As always, keep in mind if you're the pilot on the right, the flight controls are inverted, so up is down and down is up. Pretty simple. For the gunners, select manual or else you'll have a very boring time, especially if you're used to doing these things called video games at home. Otherwise, it's just a button masher.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh my, this is pretty sweet. Oh. Guys, this is awesome. I am in the Falcon right now. Oh. Alright.
I don't know what these do. So I go down the.
Next to your console? Sure thing.
I guess we'll figure it out.
Alright, you guys are good to go?
Flight engineers, repair test. Hit your flashing buttons. You'd better be faster when we get Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly out. Push forward to fly down. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Make the jump. heavy ties are protecting the train. Take them out! They've locked onto us. Take evasive action! Shoot the cargo free! Left pilot, brakes!
That's not bad.
Well, my friend, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse.
Okay. All right. Need rear power.
Yes, we got one. Excellent, my friend. Distance at ready. Maybe a little something for Hondo. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Now let's shoot the train. Engineers, reel us closer. The cargo is breaking free. Keep shooting. I thought you had it. Gunship. There. That's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. Yes. A distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Go on.
Alright guys, I am walking out of Galaxy's Edge. I just got done with Kessel Run. Unfortunately, I lost the rest of the footage somehow while editing, so this is where it has to end. If y'all made it this far and you liked what you saw, please do consider subscribing and liking the video. See you guys later.